Hey folks, this is Adonis from downtown Chrysler. They say when it comes to your history, if you don't know where you've been, you're not going to know where you're going. And with that, I introduce to you the 2021 Dodge Charger RT Daytona Edition. Let's get into it, folks. So the first thing you're going to notice is the beautiful color that we have on this vehicle. This is actually Frostbite Pearl, an exceptionally nice color of vehicle for the Daytona package, because with the Daytona package, you're getting a lot of dark accents on the vehicle. You got the nice gloss black front grille. You also have the decal on the hood, relaying that the vehicle is a Hemi engine, 5.7 liter V8, putting out 370 horses with 395 pound-feet of torque. You're gonna wake your neighbors up when you turn this thing on in the morning. But it gets better. You have a beautiful black hood on the vehicle and gloss black spoiler as well. So you're really getting a nice design accent on this vehicle as you drive. But it gets better. This vehicle is also equipped with the optional projector HID headlamps, LED daytime running lights, and you got bumper protectors on each side as well. This is a very simple but important feature to have on this vehicle from the factory, because sometimes when you're driving, you might be on a bit of a lower curb, and it's nice to have a little bit of extra protection for the underside of your vehicle. Now, looking over here on the front grille, I know that you see the Daytona badging here. This is extremely important because you got a history lesson coming. This is in honor of the great Dodge vehicles of the past that used to be raced out in Daytona, Florida, up against NASCAR vehicles in the late 60s, early 70s. So every time you see that Daytona badging, know that you're driving with a slice of history. So coming to under the hood of this beautiful Charger Daytona Edition, you know what, hold on a second, forget the roof review for a moment, just hold on. This engine is so big, you can't even tell that there's other stuff in the car. I mean, look at it, it looks like a small tank under the hood. Oh, you lucky driver, you're gonna love driving this. You got the beautiful 5.7 liter V8 engine, pumping out all the horsepower and torque that you need when you're shredding these roads, but it gets better. With the Daytona package, you're also getting the Mopar cold air intake as well, which is extremely important because when you got a vehicle that's putting out these kind of horses, this kind of pound-feet of torque, it's nice to have a mechanism specifically built into the engine to keep it cool and running efficiently. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun ride. All right, so as you can see here on the side, we got beautiful 20-inch granite aluminum rims in the nice 5-spoke pattern, attached to these beautiful Goodyear Eagle F1 supercar tires. As you can see, the profile is a little bit lower just to handle that additional speed and rip that you're putting into the vehicle, but you're still gonna get plenty of grip and ride comfort when you're on the road. Now, following me to the side, follow me to the side. You're getting beautiful sculpting here on the side doors of the vehicle, not just for the aerodynamic muscle car nature of the vehicle, but also for the beautiful design accents of it as well, right? But of course it gets better, because if you're gonna drive a Daytona, you want people to know, whether they're looking at the front of you or the back of you, that you're driving a Daytona. So you got additional Daytona decals here on the side that start from the side of the vehicle and cover all the way over to the other end. So you're getting some really nice coverage here as well. Man, this is nice. Coming over here to the rear of the vehicle, again, you're gonna see the nice gloss black spoiler on the vehicle. You got the beautiful backup camera under the spoiler to give you nice vision points. You have the Dodge emblem showing, so you know exactly what you're driving when you're in it, with the signature taillight design. You have the blacked out Charger badging on the rear as well of the vehicle. Again, a very nice design accent against the Frostbite. You got your rear sensors of the vehicle as well for your safety purposes, finished up with a beautiful dual exhaust. Man. Hi there, won't you join me in this beautiful interior of the Dodge Charger Daytona Edition? The first thing you're gonna see here is a very clean granite stitching pattern that runs across the full length of the dash of the vehicle, the side door, soft touch material, and the stitching on the seating as well. Very clean, very nice. You're also gonna notice that there's a very lucid carbonite design, not only on the front of the screen, but the front vents as well. Also on the gear shift area, just to give it that nice little pop, which is really nice. Now, in case you forgot that you're driving a Daytona Edition Charger, we're gonna remind you at least 2 more times. You got the Daytona badging right here on the dash, as well as the Daytona emblem that's stitched into the vehicle. Now, another brief history lesson for you. The design on this Napa leather Alcantara face seat is actually very reminiscent of the Chargers of that late 60s, early 70s era. The ribbed design is very similar to the way the seating was made back in the day. So not only are you getting the feel of the history, but you're also getting the look as well. Ooh, you're gonna love sitting in this car. All right there, so first thing we're gonna get into is one of my favorite features, for me an absolute must-have, the memory seat setting, better known as the relationship saver, the couple saver, because sometimes when you're driving with your significant other, maybe you like to have the seat one way, maybe your partner likes to have it another way. But if you got one of these, you can enjoy it the way you want, they can enjoy it the way they want, everybody's happy, no one ends up on the couch, am I right? All right. Coming over here to this beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel, one more time I want to show you the excellent paddle shifters that you have here in the vehicle. So maybe you want to get a little bit more oomph and awe out of the vehicle, you can play with the gears a little bit, of course in a very responsible and road friendly manner, you especially. Coming over here, you can also see the beautiful 8.4-inch touchscreen. This is the epitome of Uconnect's technology. Very nice to use, very simple, easy access, nice bright icons, whether you're accessing the radio or the built-in factory nav or the heated and ventilated seats. But what's even better is that it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you decide that you don't want to use the factory nav, you can always plug in your phone, use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, Waze, Google Maps, you have many options available to you, which is nice. Now, it's not just all about the technology, it's also about how the technology plays into the power element of the vehicle. You have a sport mode and a super track pack mode for this vehicle as well, so depending on how you want to drive it and just how much rip you want to pull, you have the features available to you. Hey folks, this has been my walk around on this beautiful 2021 Dodge Charger RT Daytona Edition here at downtown Chrysler, 321 Front Street East, right in the heart of the Distillery District. Come on down, get yourself a beautiful vehicle and a piece of history here at Dodge.